Hello, I welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve question bank 1, which was the exam which was there on 25th of July. First we are going to solve the section A. Select any 3 different questions from given 15 questions, 1 mark each. Choose the correct answer from the following multiple choice options. Which of the following is not a classification of matter according to an ancient philosophy? We have learned in first chapter, air, earth, sky, they are the matter, but plant is not the matter. So answer is D. Answer is D. Then what will be the physical state of water at a temperature of 298 Kelvin? So that will be liquid. So our answer is D. Which of the following actions can convert a substance from gaseous to solid state? From gaseous to solid state. So here the answer will be D, that is deposition. Which of the following is a unit of pressure? The unit of pressure is Pascal. So answer is B. Which of the following is called the solid form of carbon dioxide? Answer is C, that is dry ice. Now we'll see, fill in the blanks, where the question is the boiling point of water at 1 atmospheric pressure is 100 degree Celsius. So our answer is 100 degree Celsius. The unit of volume is, it is cubic meter. So we are writing it as m raised to minus 3. So it is m raised to 3. So it is meter cube. So cubic meter. The unit of weight is, here it should be kilogram, but the answer will be Newton. The rate of evaporation doesn't increase due to, so increase in temperature will, we know that the rate of evaporation increases. Increase in surface area also increases the rate of evaporation. But when we decrease the temperature, the rate of evaporation doesn't increase. So the answer is decrease in temperature. The melting point of ice is, it is 0 degree Celsius, but here the answers are given in Kelvin. So answer will be 273 Kelvin. Now true and false, true or false. Matters are made up of tiny particles. Yes, it is correct. So it will be true. The states of matter can be changed internally. Yes, it can be changed internally. So that is also true. Diffusion of solid substances is the highest among all states of matter, and it is false. Then the melting point of a solid shows the force of attraction between the particles. Yes, it is true. The shape of a liquid is definite. So no, it is wrong. So it is false. Select, okay, answer the following questions. See, these all are 2 marks questions. You can get answers from the textbook. So we'll proceed with the section B. Okay. In section B, in first question, which state of matter we will obtain by applying high pressure and keeping low temperature of liquid metal? So answer is solid. Second, in blank state of matter, carbon dioxide occurs most commonly around us. So in blank state of matter, the carbon dioxide occurs what? As a gas. State name of carbon dioxide in solid state, it is dry ice. Now write chemical formula of dry ice which is obtained from gaseous state. So it will be dry ice CO2. List any one property that liquids have in common with gases. So one property is diffusion, or you can write they don't have definite shape. Give one reason to justify that a metallic bell is a solid at a room temperature. See, we know the properties of solids. In that, the first property we learn is solids have definite shape. So metallic bell is metallic bell possess definite shape. So first characteristic is it has a fixed shape. So we can say that it is solid at room temperature. What happens to the heat energy which is supplied to the solid once it starts melting? We have learned in latent heat of fusion, when we provide energy to the ice, the temperature doesn't rise. So we can say that the energy that we are providing remains constant here. During summer, water kept in an earthen pot becomes cool because of the phenomenon evaporation. So answer is evaporation. Select any. Okay, here again the answer, the questions that are given, you can get the answer from the textbook. So we'll proceed with the next section, that is section C. In section C, first question, few substances are arranged in increasing order on force of attraction between their particles. Which one of the following represents correct arrangement? So answer will be B. We'll see N2 gas. So N2 is a gas. So particles in gas, they are continuously moving, or you can say that there is a space between the particles of gas. Then in water you will find less space. Then iron is a solid, they are compactly arranged. So B is the answer. Choose the correct statement of the following. First we will see conversion of solid into vapor without passing through the liquid state is called sublimation. Second is conversion of vapors into solid without passing through liquid state is called vaporization. Conversion of vapors into solid without passing through liquid state is called freezing. Conversion of solid into liquid is called solidification. So here first option is correct, that is conversion of solid into vapor without passing through the liquid state is called sublimation. We see drops of water on the surface of cold, that is 5 degrees Celsius glass of water, because of that is due to condensation. We know in condensation in atmosphere the temperature will be bit high than the cold, than the 5 degrees Celsius. So when that temperature, when that warm air that comes in contact with the glass, it condenses. So the process is, or the droplets is due to condensation. Which of the following condition is most favorable for converting gas into liquid? That is, when we provide high pressure and low temperature, we can convert gas into liquid. So answer is high pressure and low temperature. Which of the following is not property of gas? So here answer will be which is not the property, which of the following is not the property of gas. So gases have a definite shape. That is not the property of gas. Then let's define latent heat of vaporization, that you can get from the textbook. At 173 temperature and 1 atmospheric pressure, water is in liquid state. So if you convert 173 degrees Celsius and 1 atmospheric pressure, water is in liquid state. False. It is not correct, because we know water starts boiling at 100 degrees Celsius and vapor starts coming out below its boiling point. So water will not be liquid at 173 degrees Celsius. The force of attraction between the particles of blank are very strong. So that will be solid. We know particles are compactly arranged in solid, then in liquid they have bit space, and in gas they have more space. So more attraction, more force of attraction you will find in solid. When heat is constantly supplied by a burner to boiling water, the temperature of water during operation doesn't rise at all. It is true. Yes, it doesn't rise. We have seen in latent heat of vaporization. Blank state of matter has definite shape and volume. The answer is solid. In which of the following conditions the distance between the molecules of hydrogen gas would increase? So it will increase when there is an increase in the volume of the container of hydrogen gas. So answer is C. Following substances are arranged in the increasing order of force of attraction between their particles. True, yes. Oxygen is a gas, then water, then solid. So it is gas, liquid and solid. So force of attraction is in increasing order. If the food is being cooked in the kitchen, name the characteristics of particles of a matter which bring smell to you. Right? So it is due to the particles are in continuous motion, and that's why it brings smell to us. That reason you can write. A diver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool. Which property of matter does this observation show? Now we know in case of water, as water is liquid, the particles of liquid, they have space. The particles of water, they have space between them, right? And at the same time particles attract each other. So we can, or a diver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool. Next is, after winters, people pack off their woolen clothes by keeping naphthalene balls in them. With passage of time, these balls become smaller in size. Write the name of the process. It is sublimation. Slowly that naphthalene balls, which is in solid form, gets converted, means it converts into gas, right? So slowly the size will decrease. Read the passage. In that, Sahadev added a blue colored chalk in a glass of water and allowed it to settle at the bottom. After some time, he observed that the blue color appears just above the chalk, and with the passage of time, whole water in glass turns blue. So we can say that the name, the phenomenon due to which this happens, that is due to diffusion. The blue color which was there on the chalk got diffused and makes water blue. Identify the characteristics of particles of matter associated with this observation. So this in theory you can write, you have to write the characteristics of particles of matter. The state of matter in which particles just move around randomly because of weak force of attraction is liquid. It is false. Then write an activity to show the particles of matter are continuously. This answer you will again get from the textbook. You can write in your own words. Then third question, which is very easy. Book carbon monoxide H2O. We have to write their states of matter. Book, we know it is solid. Carbon monoxide is a gas. H2O is a water. Write scientific reason. SO2 is a gaseous substance. SO2 is a gas, as we know. As it is gas, we have to write its property. Brick is a solid substance. We have to write that brick is in solid form. So it's a solid substance, it has fixed shape. Vegetable oil is a liquid substance. We know, okay, we have to write the property of liquid in the case of vegetable oil. Now fifth we will discuss, which of the following is a matter? Why? Here three things are given. Orange juice is matter, it is liquid. Delicious food is also a matter. Positive thinking, it is not a matter. Now we'll see section D. In section D, first question, evaporation of water will increase under which one of the following condition? It is increase in water temperature. Second, if we add pinch of salt in glass of water, what do you observe? Increase in level of water, decrease in level of water, no change in level of water. The answer is no change in level of water, because the particles in case of solid and the particles in case of water, they get into the space of each other and it gets dissolved. So there is no change in the level of water. When temperature is increased, the speed of particles increases, right? Because it increases its kinetic energy. So it increases. Fourth is the transformation of solid substance directly into a gas state without converting into a liquid state. Again, answer is sublimation. I think it is the fourth time sublimation question is asked. The phenomenon responsible for cooling the water kept in earthen pot during summer is osmosis. False. It is false. Then 6, a chair is a liquid substance. Yes, it is true. In a solid substance, there are empty spaces between the particles, so it cannot be compressed. Again, it is false. In solid, we know it is particles are compactly arranged. It cannot be compressed. Which of the following pair is correct? First one is correct. See, an incense stick is lit in a corner of your classroom. Its aroma spreads far and wide because the particles of matter are in motion. So first is correct one. And second, you see, a piece of chalk can be broken more easily than an iron nail, which is wrong, right? Iron nail is solid, and chalk is also solid. But in case of chalk, the particles are not that compactly arranged, and in case of iron nail, it is compactly arranged, right? So it is wrong because the particles of matter are in motion. No, in both the cases, particles are not in a motion. In which of the following situation can the piston in syringe be compressed the most? See, in first figure, gas is there inside. In second figure, water is there inside. So which we can compress? Obviously, gas we can compress. Why does the temperature remain constant during the change in state of matter of any substance? That is due to its latent heat. Then how, the next question, how will the rate of evaporation change when? So here wet clothes are spread out to dry, so increases, rate of evaporation increases. Wet clothes are dried in sun, again the rate of evaporation increases. Wet clothes are dried in a closed room. If a room is closed, the rate of evaporation decreases, so there it is decreasing. Wet clothes are dried in an open space. There again the rate of evaporation increases. Write scientific explanations for the following. You can get this answer from the textbook. Same way, third also and fourth also. Now, if there is any query or if the answer is wrong, you can comment below. Okay, we'll meet again when second question bank comes. We'll solve it. Thank you.